Hi, I'm Casey, and today I'm going to review October's Kinder Beauty box, and this is my 5th box from them. So I'm also going to give a review of kind of the other boxes and just the company in general. Um, I do have one more box coming because I had signed up for a 6-month subscription, but I'm going to start with this box. I did unwrap the tape and just make sure that I didn't have any broken items because of last month when I did. So you do get a card from them that gives information on their items. The first item in my box, before I forget to tell you, Kinder Beauty box is supposed to have at least 2 full-sized items. It's $25 a month. If you do a 6-month subscription, it takes it down to $23 a month. I believe right now they're doing something where if you sign up for the 6 months, you get a $75 welcome gift included. And it is supposed to be approximately $165 value, or up to $165 value, I guess I should say. But all right, now back to this month's box. First up, 6 patches of Mighty Patch. Don't let morning breakout slow you down. Mighty Patch Invisible is made of 1 mighty ingredients: ultra high quality hydrocolloid, a natural fluid absorbing gel. This ultra thin patch is virtually undetectable on your skin, so you can use it during the day to reduce the look of acne. It is clear, matte, seamless, tapered, and comfortable. You might even forget it's there. And this is a retail value of $3 for the 6 patches. I've gotten these, the full-size pack, in FabFitFun before, and I like these. I think they do work. I don't have many breakouts, but I certainly have one every now and then, or I'll see one on my husband or daughter and I'll offer them these, and they usually are good with it. And I do feel like it blends with your skin pretty good, especially if you're not wearing makeup. So you can just kind of put it on and not really think about it. This is a good item, even though, it's only a $3 item, so it's definitely one of the samples. It's still, I like this product. Next up is Honeysuckle and Gardenia Skin Polish. It's a succulent mix of gardenia rose, honeysuckle, raw sugar, and assorted essential oils. It's a sugar scrub. It's chemical free, buffs away dead skin cells while leaving your skin ultra moisturized and satin soft. This is a $10.50 retail value, so we're at $13.50 total for our bag. It is 4 ounces, I guess it says right on there. So, that's probably at least 3 or 4 uses out of that. That's nice. Next up is one of the full-size products, and it is by Earth Harbor, which I have received other Earth Harbor products in other either Kinder box or subscription boxes. I'd have to look them up to remember which ones they came in. This says Earth Harbor Luna Rain Night Serum. It's a $52 value. Endow your skin with raindrops of moonlit magic. It's rich featherlight serum featuring a medley of seaweed collagen, topical superfruit acids, and botanical multivitamins. It refines and retexturizes your skin to reveal a smoother and more radiant looking complexion, all while you enjoy your perfect beauty sleep. It has a 15% alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy blend, microalgae collagen, and vitamin C rich oils. It sinks into your skin effectively with precise exfoliation without harsh side effects. It also helps diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and discoloration. Sounds lovely. It's 1 fluid ounce. And yeah, this this will be a fun item to try. And at a $52 value, that seems really good. So $65 right now. Next up, is Chella. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. It's Chella. It's an eyebrow defining gel in clear. It says it's a $20 value. I'm going to say maybe this is the second full-size product. It says offers laid-back confidence that complements, never competes with your true beauty. This epic eyebrow defining gel transforms your brow routine with the how to brow in 3 easy steps. They go like this: 1, fill; 2, define; 3, highlight. Fill, define, highlight. Would this be the defining step? Because I wouldn't think it'd be filling or highlighting. All right. Chella values high quality ingredients and formulas that optimally perform to bring your best brows to life. Your face is about to be truly elevated. That sounds great. Gonna have some nice little stay in place brows there. You know I like brows. And the fifth and final is an eye cream. It's a little baby guy. What is that? It's 0.17 fluid ounces, 5 mLs. So the retail value, are they saying on this, is $22.67? So I would guess a full size of that would be very expensive. Firming and smoothing eye cream uses the power of photospherics, which is got the little R in a circle. I think that probably means they made up that word. And and peptides to firm and hydrate the eye area. Niacinamide and cucumber extracts work together to visibly reduce the appearance of dark circles and puffiness, making you look and feel relaxed and ready to take on the world. Again, that sounds lovely, especially if it helps with puffiness, because I have puffy under eyes. The niacinamide is supposed to, help fine lines and wrinkling and help with dullness and improves large pores, which most people wouldn't have around their eyes. But anyway, that's in there too. So that was this month's Kinder Beauty Box. I am very pleased with this month's box. Nothing is broken. I guess I didn't take this hard thing out, but since it's a serum, I would think I would know if it was broken because it would have leaked. So that's great. Because if it had been broken, my experience is they don't really care. So on to my review of the company and my past boxes. Last month, if you don't want any negativity in your life or to know the truth about companies, I think you should probably stop the video here. Last month's box, which just came about 2 weeks ago, the 5 eye products was a sleeping eye mask, a hair growth serum, this Pixie by Petra palette, a lip exfoliator, and the tiniest little baby hand sanitizer that I did use like twice, but that's about how much it had in there. And my Pixie palette was broken. 2 shades were like completely shattered, and then it was kind of hard to tell exactly if other ones had like some little cracky denties because the powder from those other 2 shades were just kind of mixed in everywhere. I wrote in the company, and their initial response was that I should repress it with rubbing alcohol, basically. And if that didn't work, to write them back again, and they could issue a $7 refund, which I thought was a little tacky. I guess because you couldn't replace the palette for $7. They said in the email that they were quite surprised that some of the pallets didn't ship as well as expected, which gave me the idea that lots of their pallets arrived broken. That their mandate was to ship things that could break with extra padding, which it didn't have extra padding that I could tell at all. You could, the box kind of like this one, like if you move it, you can hear things moving around in it. So of course, if you can hear that, a pallet would easily be broken in shipping. So I emailed the company back and did tell them there was no real way to repress this because, more than one color had broken. So, they would be mixing together. That I thought it was kind of crappy of them to give that option, because even if it was just one, that's never going to go back, to the same way. I've definitely pressed, pallets before that I've broken. It, doesn't stay good. The idea that they were going to give you $7 seemed a little cheesy when you couldn't replace it for that. I felt like they should have offered another product. They also had said in their email that they normally would send out a replacement product, but they couldn't because they were out of them, which then like 3 days later, their add-on sale came out where they were selling another one of those complete boxes that you could have gotten with the pallets in it. So they lied. They had the pallets. They didn't want to break up, the box that they could sell in the add-ons and take out the pallet and replace the broken ones that got sent, which I also just thought sounded tacky. They shouldn't have mentioned that they would normally send it out if they had them, but they didn't have them, and that was the reason that they couldn't replace it. So I sent them back an email and saying, yeah, I can't replace it, so I definitely, want at least the $7, but I also just would like you to pass on to somebody higher that that wasn't enough shipping material. That it doesn't surprise me at all that it was broken with no more. And I get also that it is a kinder beauty box that's vegan and cruelty free. And so they probably try to save on how much packing material goes into it. But it's not going to help to save on packing material if the stuff that you've purchased arrives broken and you can't use it, and then you're just throwing away the whole plastic packaging and all of the shadows. And I didn't get a response back for like 5 days. So I sent another email asking them if they'd gotten the email that I had sent out on, Monday, the whatever date. And I heard nothing again for another 5 days. And I sent out another email asking if they'd gotten my other emails. Then I put something on one of the messages on Instagram asking if, I should do something different because nobody is responding to me through email anymore. And a few people made a comment on that they have had the same issues with Kinder Beauty Box just not responding to their messages. Then a couple of days ago, I got another email back that said, sorry for the delay. They've issued me a $15 refund, which, it went from $7 to $15. And with all the other things we shipped that arrived safely, we really thought a little more protection would be all the palette would need. We do have friends who are makeup artists that swear by rubbing alcohol, and we're testing it out ourselves. So I appreciate, that they are giving me $15. And that part, I almost, like, I didn't, that doesn't make me feel better. So I guess that it almost feels like dirty money now, which I know also sounds stupid of me. Because earlier I'd said that I thought it was ridiculous that they only offered, $7 because you couldn't replace a pallet for $7. So in that respect, it is nice. But what would have felt way nicer is that they would have acknowledged that while they had thought that was enough packing material that things would arrive safely, they acknowledge that it wasn't. It clearly wasn't, because a lot of people got broken pallets, and that they are going to take steps to change that and make sure that the things that you have bought will arrive safely. And there was nothing about that. And then to say, we do have friends who are makeup artists. Maybe I'm again being like really snippety, but I have friends that are makeup artists too. Like, la-di-da. Why does that sound so like I am so much smarter than you as they're saying it? Like, if your palette didn't get pressed correctly, maybe it's because you suck at pressing it, because my makeup artist friends swear by it, is kind of what it sounded like to me. Which again, I just think seems really crappy. So anyway, I have went in and made sure that I've canceled. I don't need to get this subscription after the 6 months that I've paid for. And it's sad because I had liked it for the first 4 months when I didn't have any problems with anything. I thought it was good. I thought, it's the same price basically as BoxyCharms and Ipsy's, Glam Bag Plus, where you get 5 full-size products in both of those, where this one you only get 2 full-size and then 2 sample sizes. But because I liked that they were vegan and cruelty-free and clean beauty, it made me feel like I was doing something nice, I guess, or that the products were going to be nicer. But when I've had something from Ipsy, which wasn't even that big of a deal, they sent me the wrong bag one time. You know how like they have the mystery bag kind of things, and I had ordered like, last year's March, or something in July, and they had sent me last year's April. And whatever month it was, I had picked the one because I thought it was cute and I wanted it. And I wrote them, that, and they just instantly were like, very sorry about that, and we'll send out another one. Perfect. Or maybe they said, very sorry about that, we'll credit you, that whole bag cost, or something that was probably above and beyond what they needed to do, I guess. So it just surprises me about Kinder Beauty doing it this other way, where they've ignored me needing to send 3 messages, that their first response was to repress it and then let them know if that didn't work, and then $7, and then acting like their makeup artist friends could have done it. I don't know. I think it's crappy. However, since I'm doing a review on the other months too, I am going to show you the first month. I definitely felt like it was the best. We got the $52 Dirty Lamb Ultra Night Serum, the Glove Makeup Remover, which I really like and use quite often, these little eye masks, which were nice, a Medusa Makeup Powdered Eyeshadow, and this really lovely Fleur & Bee Ice Baby Eye Cream, which again was really, really nice. Loved this month. The next month was the OC Cleanser. This treatment brush, which I felt like $20 for a treatment brush is right? No, and yeah, and it was the Kinder Beauty brand, which, so to me, this seemed like it's a $1 item, but whatever, you're gonna call it 20. The Juice Beauty Luminizing Primer, Makeup Primer, this Saffron Energizing Vitamin Mask, which was $60, and the OC Protection Cream. Another just, I thought, outstanding, great box. Next was a $26 blue eyeliner, Earth Harbor Brightening Ampule, which this one is $38, and I don't love this. It does feel, I don't like the way that it sets on top of my skin, but that's okay. A lip gloss in this shade, a face mask that was $26, which again, I saw nothing in this face mask that made me think it would be worth nearly $26. I did just use it a week ago, maybe, because I noticed that it expired on 10/17/2020, so they only gave you about a month to use the mask, which I was glad, that I did notice that. I thought it was interesting that it states like San Francisco won, like right on the front, since it's made in Taiwan. That seemed odd. And I also didn't like that it had no directions on it at all for a $26 value face mask. It had a couple of pictures, but nothing that like even gave like a clock or time that would say how long you should sit it on there for. It also had 2 pieces, and it didn't really tell you then which piece you should use, as the mask, and which one was the extra protector. And to me, it didn't seem like just super clear. I decided which one I thought it was, but again, a $26 mask, I feel like you should see something. And when I tried to kind of look up the ingredients, just again, it has the niacinamide in it, but that's about halfway down. And the first one being aqua and glycerin, and then the butanol glycol, which I've always thought of, it's a moisturizer, but it's just one that kind of does that, like where it makes you feel like it's more moisturized, but doesn't do anything long-term kind of thing. Anyway, not impressed with their $26 mask. Where were we? Oh yes, and then the Zion scalp and hair scrub. I really do like that too. $19, $19.99, $20. This I would actually probably repurchase. Of all the things that I've gotten the entire time from them, that might be the only product, this scalp and hair scrub, that I think made my hair feel really nice and good when I used it. I think that was all of them. So that is my opinion on Kinder Beauty Box. And if you want to check out a vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty brand, as long as you don't have any problems with anything breaking, I think you're going to enjoy this company. And that's all for today. Thanks so much. If you want to see more reviews or hear my opinions, you can subscribe. Bye.